So there was an upset last night. We got Seattle, who's ranked 14th in the league, also upsetting Los Angeles in 11th place right now. Of course, we know Los Angeles is without Kelsey Plum. That continues to be a huge hurdle for that team, not being able to just overcome and compensate for what Kelsey Plum brings to a team. It's not to say that LA is not a great team, they don't have the pieces, but when you have a player like Kelsey Plum, it's hard to replace her. She brings so much to the team on the offensive end, defensive end, energy wise, just transition and everything that she does. It's really difficult to replace her or to even compensate for everything that she does for that team. That being said, Seattle had their way with Los Angeles last night. The rookie, Flau'jae Johnson. What are they calling it? A category 4 storm came through LA and left a lot of damage. Flau'jae finished with 23 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. I mean, she was hitting everything. Threes on point, driving to the basket, mid game on point, mid range game on point. She played with a lot of confidence, a lot of poise. And I really like the Seattle team. They're young. They have a lot of players on that team who are athletic. When you talk about just pure athletes, Seattle has those. And Fam, and Ezzy, and Dom Malanga. Let me tell you, that team in the next few years, really, I think in the next few years, I have to give them a couple of years. I don't think their record at 6-17 is indicative of the team or the talent that's on that team. But they've lost some really close games. They're learning some really hard lessons that teams tend to learn when they're so young. But in the next few years, with that head coach, and they have a new head coach with that team, the future looks bright for Seattle. And last night, what I think was just a snippet of that. Flau'jae with 23, Heidemann leading that team with 15.6 assists, 6 rebounds and 4 assists. Melbourne, 11 points, Fam, 7 points, and Dominique Malanga only had 2 points last night, but she was big on the board. She had 9 boards and made her presence felt on the defensive end. Again, once Seattle is able to put all these pieces together, there's really going to be an exciting team to watch. I think this year is just a lot of new pieces. When you get a lot of new pieces in place, it's hard to put it all together. And then we're only halfway through the season, so who knows? I mean, we've seen teams like the Aces come back and win 16, 15